This is the leg. The leg holder is been fixed here. It has to be fabricated with a proper drilling as per the sketch whichever is given. This is the leg. This is meant for the small size. And this is the cam sort of a rotary locator. And these are the slotted thing. So it has to be fabricated as per the sketch. One is for the left and another is for the right side. So both are like this. This is offset in the opposite way. Next another leg. So front side we have two legs totally like this. This one and this one. Both are located in the opposite way. This position of this is very important. This has to be exactly opposite. You can fix it like this. One opposite the other like this. So the position of this square is very important with respect to this figure. So that has to be derived practically while assembling itself. Next, this is a connecting strip which is connecting from the first front axle to the rear leg to move the rear leg. Actually, these are two numbers. Again, here in this case we are making a motor holder. This is for the smaller size. What we have made is a smaller size. This is a motor holder what has been shown in the sketch. And this is a DC motor. This is a gearbox for that. And these are the axle, main axle. And these are the offset axle. Offset in the sense that the offset strip has been welded on this axle. So offset strip is welded in the opposite way. See, in the left side it is different. And in the right side it is exactly opposite. You can watch this. And this is the offset axle for the one for the left and one for the right. Next we have a pivoting pin locator. There is a strip here being welded along with the pin. So this is the sub assembly basically, and this is the rear axle. The rear axle again we have two washers being welded, and it is being welded to the main frame here. So main frame size has to be derived only while the assembling that. And the rear leg is like this. We have a small hole here. We have another locator here. This again has to be derived practically while assembling that. So this is pivoted to the rear axle. This is pivoted to the rear axle. This is pivoted to the rear axle, and this strip is going to lock this, and it is attached to the front axle. It is attached to the front axle like this. So front axle, when it is rotating with respect to the main center of the gearbox, it will be pulling this. It will be pulling this to and fro. This is pulling this to and fro. So the rear leg action is only to and fro pulling action, and the front leg is lifting up and placing. Front leg action. So this position is at a standing condition. Here we are going to lock again with a washer with a locking pin here. This is the base structure of this. On this, whatever application we need, we are going to adapt the things on this. So again, for moving this motor, we have to have a backing of the battery. So batteries and charger for that, and the connections and the control buttons will be fixed on this again. Next, if we are going to use it for the pesticide spraying, we are going to have a tank here on this, along with a jet flapping motor, everything. All other accessories are to be added on this base structure.